Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Onyejika of Keobik Healthcare Academy. Today I want to educate you about a treatment or what we call therapeutic equipment that you will need in your clinic. The world today is tired of taking drugs and they are looking for alternative. Just some days ago, I prescribed some drugs for my patient who I scanned, and he looked at me and said, "Doctor, you mean I'm going to take all these drugs? To be honest with you, I'm not going to take them." All right? People are looking for alternative. Okay, so that's why today I want to introduce to you a machine called the thermal massage bed. The thermal massage bed. Okay, it's a therapeutic equipment that you can use to treat different conditions of diseases in the body. Okay, now let me start by saying this. The thermal massage bed operates or does treatment by the principle of chiropractic medicine. Chiropractic medicine. All right. Now, in this device, the thermal massage bed, you can see that the entire, when you lie in supine form, facing up, you are going to find a projector. As you can see, a projector is moving directly behind the spine from the head to the tail, moving from the head to the tail, massaging the spinal cord from what we call the head to the tail. I don't know if you can see my hand. Something is moving behind the scene. When you lie on this thermal massage bed, these rollers, these projectors will be massaging your entire spinal system, trying to realign the nerves, trying to realign each disc, trying to realign the entire spinal cord. Okay? And whenever it sees a misalignment in any area of the spinal cord, it stays there for a while and does some more massage in order to cause a realignment. I know you may be asking, how does this bring about healing? How does this bring about recovery from disease? Now, let me explain it this way. In chiropractic medicine, there is the belief that every disease that you can find in the body is traceable to the spine and the nerves attached to it. Traceable to the spine and the nerves attached to it. Okay? Now, let me explain some things further. In this spinal cord that you are seeing, we have the cervical section, we have the thoracic section, we have the lumbar section, we have the sacrum section, and so on. All right? They believe that structure governs function. Structure governs function. Structure governs function. What does that mean? When they say structure governs function, they are trying to say that the structure of the spinal cord will determine the kind of dysfunction or functionality of your organ system. The structure of your spinal system, your spinal cord, will determine the kind of dysfunction you may or may not suffer from. That's why they say that the nervous system controls and coordinates all organs and structures of the human body. So, misalignment of spinal vertebrae and disc may cause irritation to the nervous system and affect the structures, organs, and functions that may result in conditions as shown in this picture. Let's go to the picture. Let me take, for example, the fourth thoracic disc. The fourth thoracic disc. Here we have the gallbladder. If you trace this particular disc, we have the gallbladder, and we also have the common duct there. Now, if there's a misalignment, the person may suffer from gallbladder conditions. The person may suffer from jaundice. The person may suffer from shingles. Now, let me go down to the fourth lumbar. The fourth lumbar. As you can see this disc, we have the prostate gland there. We have the muscles of the lower back. We have the sciatic nerve there. Okay? Now, if there's a misalignment there, the person may suffer from sciatica. The person may suffer from lumbago. The person may suffer from difficult or painful pains, or he may suffer from too frequent urination. The person may suffer from backache. Okay, let's take the sixth thoracic disc. We have the stomach there. If there's a misalignment, the person will have stomach troubles, nervous stomach problems, indigestion, heartburn, and so on. Okay? So that's why they are saying that every disease in the body is traceable to a misalignment between the spine and the nerves attached to it. And so they say, if you correct this misalignment, then the body will recover. The body will recover from whatever dysfunction that is happening in the body. Alright? That's why we have our white men come up with a technology. Usually chiropractors will manually massage the back, the entire spinal region. They massage the entire spinal region in order to help you get recovery of whatever condition you are suffering from. A massage, they use hand manipulation to massage the entire spine. If there's any dysfunction in the pancreas, you see them manipulating here. If it is gallbladder, you see them manipulating here. If it's a thyroid gland, you see them manipulating here. Just to realign the nerves and realign the disc to get the body back to a state of health. But that could be stressful. Today we have machines that can do that. And that's why they have come up with this device, the thermal massage bed. You can see the projectors are moving around the spinal cord from the head to the tail. That is how it realigns every misalignment between the spine, the disc, and the nerves. And that is how you discover that your body recovers. Okay? Another feature that you can find inside this device is what we call the far infrared rays. Far infrared rays. If you can even look closely, you may see light in here. You can see this red light, and you can see if you get close enough, if not for reflection of light, you will see that light is projecting from the rollers and entering into the entire body. And what does far infrared rays do? Before they even decided to come up with this feature, before they decided to put this feature into this device, a research was carried out somewhere in China, what we call Bama County, or a village called Bama. They discovered that a very high percentage of the dwellers in Bama County or Bama village, they live up to 100 years old. They live up to 100 years old. And so they kept wondering, how is that possible? Then they sent researchers to go and study the Bama village. And they discovered that the kind of sun that they are experiencing is different from the kind of sun we experience in our own parts of the world, in other parts of the world. They discovered that the kind of sun that incidents on their land, on their water, on their plants are more of far infrared rays. Far infrared rays. Okay? So when this kind of sun hits their water and they drink from it, hits their plants and they drink from it, then they stay in health. They live long. Alright? Now, what does far infrared ray do? What does far infrared ray do? Far infrared rays triggers the secretion of what we call nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a hormone that is very effective for fighting any form of disease, be it cancer or whatever degenerative disease. Alright? Now, it's not easy for the nitric oxide to just come out normally. Alright? But they discovered that nitric oxide can easily be secreted when far infrared rays are beamed on the body. And so that's why they decided to add that feature into the thermal massage bed. So that as you go through the therapy session, then you are going to be experiencing a release of far infrared rays both directly into your spinal cord, directly into your entire body, and also at the front when you put this projector at your belly. Okay, so that is why this is an additional feature that can help in bringing the body back to a state of health. As a matter of fact, there is a company that specialized in producing this device out of South Korea, and the campaign they had was that every family should have this device in their home. If every family has this device in their home, the family will hardly fall sick. Why? Because the secretion of nitric oxide and the massage of the spinal cord will help the body to stay in health. Alright? And if the body has been affected with a particular disease condition, a realignment will recover the body back to a state of health. Alright. Now, another additional feature that you can find in this device are what we call gemstones. Gemstones. Gemstones are layered into this device. Gemstones are layered into this device. Alright. I particularly requested for tourmaline. Tourmaline is very good for detoxification. Tourmaline is very good for boosting the immune system. So, gemstone layered into this device will also boost the health of anybody that goes through the therapy session. Trust me, this device is very effective for a lot of conditions. People who suffer from stroke, people who suffer from backache, people who suffer from insomnia, lack of sleep, people who suffer from indigestion, people who suffer from arthritis, people who suffer from several conditions, as I explained to you from the spinal cord chart that I showed to you. If you go through this therapy session, you will recover. As a matter of fact, this machine is addictive. If you lie on it and allow it to massage you, you will go and bring out money to register for more sessions. It can be addictive, trust me. Nobody lies on this bed and will not enjoy the session. So I encourage you to get this device and use it to treat your patient. Use it to treat your patient, and they will share a lot of testimony. I remember supplying this sometime in Port Harcourt, and some people that I put through the bed, they didn't wake up until 9 a.m. in their respective home. About 2 of them, they didn't wake up on time. They said they've not slept like this in a very long time. Okay, so these are various features that this device can treat: body pain, arthritis, insomnia, and so on. Now, this device actually has up to 12 programs. Okay, let me tell us the benefits of the far infrared rays. It stimulates increased blood. It stimulates increased blood circulation. It performs excellent detoxification in the body. It stimulates increased enzyme activity for eliminating damaged and diseased tissues. It stimulates production of nitric oxide for reversing pathological conditions, e.g. diabetes, cancer, stroke, impotence, etc. It improves body metabolism. It relieves nervous tensions and relaxes autoneural muscles to fast-track healing from inflammations, aches, and body pain. It aids in the destruction of cancer cells. It balances electrolytes, helping to stabilize calcium balance for the body bones and tissues. It strengthens and supports the immune system. It stimulates the production of vitamin D. Actually, there are 12 programs, massage programs that you can find in this device. We have the mode 1. Let me jump to mode 2 that promotes relaxation. Mode 3 promotes stability. Mode 4 promotes circulation. Mode 5 promotes health. Mode 6 promotes energy. Mode 7 promotes concentration. Mode 8 promotes deep sleep. Mode 9 promotes well-balanced body, and so on and so forth. Mode 12, thermal pressure. All right. So I encourage you to get this device and use it to treat your patient. Let it be part of your collection in your clinic, and you will thank me for this information you've gotten. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.